This season, I've taken more of a tact of trying to go for the more objective score, trying to assess a wider variety of the audience as opposed to what I might personally feel is its rewatchability. I think that, again, black and white films are a little bit hard to sell to a more casual fan, even people who really like movies. They are not always enamored with some of the classics. Even something as name recognizable as this may be a little bit tougher sell. I know not everybody necessarily agrees with that, but I just have a feeling that there are certain people that if you give them the choice between watching a color movie in the 70s or a black and white movie in the 50s, they will choose the color movie from the 70s every day of the week and twice on Sunday. I think this is, to Frank's point earlier, also paced a little bit slowly for the average public. It is about a lot of really kind of dark, heady themes. I think that's one of the reasons that this is much more critically appealing than publicly appealing is that it's not a surface level movie. There's a lot to kind of dig and uncover underneath. It's not like it's buried deep. There are some films that you have to really extract some stuff from. This isn't necessarily one of those, but it's also not something where you get it if you're just looking for the surface level story.
Black and white is a tough sell. And I can tell you that as a high school English and film studies teacher. Black and white tends to be, they see black and white, so many, and then it's just it's like an instinctive shutdown. I don't know why. I can't explain why. I think people just associate that with something that is either gloomy, glum, depressing, or they automatically in their heads associate it with this is old. This is old, so it's going to be boring. This is old, so it's not going to be anything that I can relate to. This is old, so it's going to be something that my parents, my grandparents would watch. It's an older person's movie. And I think that tends to be the instinctive go-to.